Ever found yourself alone in a city where no one knows your name? No doors that open just for you. No familiar faces. And then, out of nowhere, you meet someone who isn't family by blood, but ends up feeling more like home than anyone ever did. That's my story. The streets of New York, the sunsets in Brooklyn, and one person who taught me what trust really means. Hey guys, I'm Maya. I'm 22. I live in this small neighborhood in Brooklyn. Evenings here are special. Soft breeze, the last streaks of sunlight sliding off rooftops, and the faint hum of the street below. That's the rhythm my life moves to. I've learned to find joy in tiny things. The crackle of an old radio, the warmth of a coffee mug, the calm under our old maple tree outside. Life's never been easy. Lost my mom early. The house went quiet. Family drifted away, but responsibilities stayed. One day, my mom's friend, Aunt Linda, took me to meet her brother, Robert. As we stood at his doorstep, she said, Maya, you're not alone anymore. No fancy words, no drama. Just a quiet promise wrapped in a tired evening. Robert uncle worked at a small manufacturing workshop. He came home late, but his face always carried this simple, peaceful glow. Our place wasn't big. 2 rooms, a small kitchen, and a tiny backyard. Every morning he made coffee and said, start your day honestly, and the day will walk with you. I went to my college for arts, and in the evenings, we'd sit and talk about everything under the sun. He taught me the little things. Write the date on your books. Track your expenses. Give people respect before questions. His calm nature planted something strong inside me. Faith that even ordinary days can completely change your life. He'd share stories from work. Machines trust you when you take care of them. People are kind of the same. I learned a lot from him. How to manage registers, fix shift schedules, and handle problems with understanding instead of anger. He always said, Maya's strength lies in truth, and truth breathes the longest. One evening, he came home exhausted. I'd made soup. He looked at the bread on the plate, smiled, and said, your courage is filling the whole house tonight. That's when it hit me. A home isn't built from bricks. It's built from trust. One time he got hurt at the workshop. I waited in the hospital. He didn't say anything, just looked at me with calm eyes like telling me, don't panic. Outside, the storm raged. Inside, a single steady flame kept burning. College ended. The job hunt began. Before every interview, he'd say, take your time. Don't take wrong turns. If nobody answers, let your truth speak for you. After every interview, something changed in me. Less fear, more faith. One night he said, Maya, there's something you should know. Soft light from the window. The ticking of the old clock. And his words, heavy from years of silence. He told me about his younger days. Bad decisions, lost jobs, mistakes. But then, slowly, he rebuilt himself, piece by piece, with pure effort. He said, I don't know how you see me, but who I am now is built from regret and responsibility. I just hope you see me through the lens of truth, not appearances. We talked for hours, sometimes quiet, sometimes with teary eyes. I realized life isn't a straight road. It's full of twists, but the destination stays the same. I told him, mistakes are just dust on the road. The ones who make it to the end are those who walk with clear eyes. That night we cried, not out of weakness, but because we finally had the courage to tell and hear the truth. After that, we started living differently. Mornings filled with gratitude, honesty in every paper we signed, and hope in our evening talks. I got a job. The first day I came home, I placed the offer letter in front of him. He nodded like saying, see, truth might be slow, but it always shows up. Now, whenever I move forward, his 3 lines walk with me. Stand where it's right. Time will turn in your favor. Hard work never ripens wrong. And trust, that's the strongest bond there is. If this story hit home, do one thing. Subscribe right now. Hit like, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and drop a comment telling me that one life lesson that made you stronger. See you in the next story.